back, everyone. So today we've got another Patreon poll-winning movie for you, and this one is called Knives Out. Now, this is kind of a bit weird for us because just 1 week ago, my other half said, there's a movie out. Do you want to watch it? And I said, as I have to do in life now, I said, let me check with Nick, see if he's seen it. She said, oh, it's part of I think it might be a trilogy.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll check with Nick. Don't worry. Nick, no, I haven't seen it. So, as you do, said to my other half, sorry, we can't watch that because I only watch TV and movies with Nick now. And within a week, it appeared it was the very next poll.
It was.
The very next poll, this appears, and it wins. And it's like, meant to be.
Very, very popular. Yeah, funny thing is, like, I know I hadn't seen it, but I hadn't heard of it until you mentioned it. So I'd never even heard of Knives Out.
That's why I mention these things.
Now,
I'm just trying to keep you out of what's going on in day-to-day life.
I appreciate it. I don't look at the news anymore, so I have no clue what's going on. But no, I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds dangerous.
It does sound very dangerous.
I didn't bring a knife, did you?
No. Our knives are very much in. So
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
No, all right. You're just giving me life lessons now, are you?
But I do know, so it's not a spoiler, but my partner did say to me the reason she wanted to watch this is because it's a murder mystery.
Oh, okay.
And
I can see why it won now, then.
Well, I do love a murder mystery.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually going to do one of the experiences this year.
Oh,
don't think I can vlog it. Imagine blogging it. You probably could blog it, to be fair.
I don't know. Those places don't really allow recording because you kind of give it away to other people, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose. Imagine that.
Yeah.
The big reveal. Spoiled.
Someone stands up in the first minute. I know who did it.
But if it is, well, I say if it is a murder mystery, it'd be weird if she lied to me, then the pads could actually come in quite handy. For those of you who don't know, we keep the pads around for like little important bits we want to raise in the outro or character names. And I can honestly say, I know this is just a one-off, but we had the angriest comment ever about the fact we have pads. Yeah. I mean, this person was livid. And they were livid, offended, disgusted. It was an incredible comment.
Yeah,
I never thought I would have to ban somebody over a comment about pads, but
I just didn't know there was people in the world that get offended by us taking notes. You know,
no, it was just funny. I don't mind like little comments, but that was like wow. But yeah, Knives Out. It seems great. I know one person who's in it because I saw them on the thumbnail, but other than that I don't know anything else, so I won't spoil it for you in case you don't know. But
thank you very much.
I mean, I'm excited. For those of you that don't know, murder mysteries are just right up both our streets, really.
I love it.
Yeah. I love them. The only thing, this is going to be a real test for me, is that when I do Midsummer Murders, if you're not from the UK, just look Midsummer Murders up and that'll give you an idea of what that is.
Yeah,
it's basically a little village where there's been about 200 deaths and people still buy houses there, it seems. But what I'll normally do is I'll watch 2/3, pause it, have a 10-minute think, and then I kind of piece things together. Obviously, we don't have that luxury. There is no pausing. No. This is going to have to be worked out as we're watching, and that is going to be quite difficult, I think. But I'm up for the challenge.
Yeah, I definitely am as well. Like, something else that annoys people sometimes is when we try and predict what's going to happen next. But this is very much a movie that sounds like that's what we're going to be doing.
Yes.
And yeah, I can't wait.
Does that annoy people? I thought that's what people liked.
Some people.
I'm going half cup full. Look, literally.
Most people do, but there are some that don't. But we love it, and that's what we like doing.
You can't please everyone.
No.
But we can please you. That's the main thing. That sounds really weird, doesn't it? That's not a promise or anything, okay? That sounds wild out of context. But yeah, Knives Out. I cannot wait to get into this one. If you want to have your say on future movies that we watch on the channel, we do run regular polls on our Patreon, and the link is down in the description and the pinned comment. We'd love to have you over there. But yeah, for now, let's do this Knives Out. That sounds like terrible advice, doesn't it? But let's jump into this one. Please drop the movie a like if you haven't done so already. And yeah, we hope you enjoy.
Lionsgate movies. Is that relevant?
I got over 2 hours of this. Over 2 hours.
Imagine the lion killed him with a gate.
So there's an opening on the channel if anyone's interested.
You leaving?
Go on.
Street, no, I'm not going to do the same joke again. That's not like us.
Always an old house.
Yeah, gotta be. Kind of dogs.
Yeah, I'm not too good with big dogs, you know. I just wanted you to know that.
Thanks.
They're big?
No, they look like little dogs.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
They're right up close to the camera, aren't they?
I need that
Solid.
cup. Is she going to go find a dead body? Straight in, like no messing.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Thrombey.
Thrombey. No one there.
Oh, secret passage.
Mr. Thrombey, I'm coming in.
Brown bread.
Wow, literally was straight in.
Yep.
I'm having a point for that. 1-0.
Oh, come on. As if the blood wasn't enough.
Dead. Oh, she just woke up. That's different, right? That's not the same woman.
No.
Okay. 1 week after Harlan Thrombey's demise.
Slashed his face open,
Double negative.
then you crushed his skull with a forklift and burned his hands off to a
That's a savage murder.
It really is.
cam footage.
Alice, turn that off now. Please, just
What?
turn it
Finding
off.
out who did it in the woods.
Turn it off now.
She's watching a murder mystery inside a murder mystery.
They're
and they're just
talking
talking.
murder.
They're
Your
just
sister
talking.
just had a friend she loves slit his throat open.
So calling it a suicide.
Yes.
Alice, you can keep watching your show. It's fine.
No, I guess we did it
It's okay.
anyway. I'm sorry, Martha.
She solved it. Martyr.
It's Harlan's son.
Walt.
Hi, Walt.
Hi, Martha. It's Walt. Do you mind coming to the house early? The police.
Hi, Marta. It's Walt. She said, hi, Walt. Please have questions then. I'm hoping it's like going to be a close-knit cast, maybe 6 people.
Yeah.
Keep it relatively simple for us.
Excuse me, ma'am. You with the help?
Her name's Marta. She was Granddad's nurse.
Nurse.
How are you doing?
What was Mr. Thrombey's first name? Do we know?
Harlan.
Harlan. Thank you.
Not knowing what to do next. Anything you need. You're part of this family.
How you doing, kiddo?
That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
That is.
You know, the funeral helped, I guess. I thought you should have been there. I was outvoted.
He's not coming. Ransom, little shit. Missed the funeral.
We'd like to see you one at a time.
I'll go first.
Yeah, it feels weird they're doing this 1 week later. If they...
I'm Detective Lieutenant Elliott, and this is Trooper Wagner. We're with Linda Drysdale, Nee Thrombey, Harlan Thrombey's eldest daughter, November 8th. And that night, the family had gathered to celebrate your father's 85th birthday.
Yes.
Did anyone besides the family show face?
Fran, the housekeeper.
Oh, this looks like a lot of suspects, Nick.
Yeah.
Marta, Harlan's caregiver.
Of course, there was a party the night before.
Family's from Ecuador. And Juanetta, Harlan's mom.
How old is she?
We have no idea.
And Ransom, did he attend as well?
Yes, but he left early.
Ransom, are you leaving?
So Ransom missed a funeral. That's a weird name.
Yeah.
Say that all 3 of you showed up around the same time.
No.
They say he left early from the party.
Richard came early to help the caterers.
Yes, they did, yeah.
Work at a real estate firm in Boston?
No, it's my company.
Sorry.
I built my business from the ground up.
The person I knew was in this. I can see it in the background.
You two were very close.
We had our own secret way of communicating. You had to find a game, and if you did that, and you played by his rules...
All the knives in the background.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see that.
Everyone idolizes their dad, right?
Do they?
I don't think everyone does.
No.
Don't know why I said that. But my wife Linda does. Harlan built himself into one of the best-selling mystery writers of all time.
Seems like all his kids are self-made overachievers.
Sure.
That might not be true then.
No.
Youngest son, you run your father's publishing company.
It's the family's publishing company. Dad trusts me to run it. Over 80 million copies sold. A real legacy. You guys fans?
Big fan. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you, but okay, like 1,000 Knives.
Dad said the plots just popped into his head, fully formed. It was the easy part for him.
Here he goes.
Oh, I just saw who it was.
We all got here around 8. My wife, Donna.
Donna, you all right?
Donna's jumpy.
He's 16, very politically active.
Why'd you got to have a son as well?
Kids today with the internet, it's amazing. I was happy to have that night with him. It's like I can still feel his hand on my shoulder, passing the torch.
Harlan Thrombey's daughter-in-law?
Joni.
We had one daughter, Meg. Then Neil passed on.
You remained close to the Thrombey's.
They're my family.
I recognise her.
I feel simultaneously freed by and supported by them. It's that balance of opposites that's the nugget of flam.
Nugget of...
Flam.
Yep, Flam, your skincare company.
I forgive you. Self-sufficiency with an acknowledgement of human need. That's Flam. But it's also Harlan.
Granddad gives my mom a yearly allowance. He's never missed wiring a tuition payment to my schools.
You left the party early.
To see some friends at Smith.
Another one who left early. That's Ransom and Meg left early.
Yes.
She could have stuck around for the cake.
I think Linda was upset, but Harlan understood.
Why does he keep doing that?
I don't know.
You two showed up to the party around the same time.
If I could...
Maybe telling him to move on.
Who is that guy? And why are we doing all this again?
She hasn't seen James Bond.
No.
Thorough so we can figure out the manner of death.
You mean if someone killed him and one of his
No,
family
Waltz.
killed him?
This is all pro forma.
Okay. So who the fuck is that?
This is Benoit Blanc.
Benoit Blanc.
That's a cool name.
That is.
Blanc is a private investigator of great renown.
Wait a minute. The last of the gentleman sleuths? You're famous.
They're not officially involved in the case, but he's offered to consult.
Oh.
Mr. Blanc, I know who you are. I read your profile in The New Yorker. I found it delightful. Why are you here?
Contract him.
I'm here at the behest of a client.
Who?
I cannot say. My presence will be ornamental. You will find me a passive observer.
Apart from when I play the piano.
What's up with that voice?
Harlan's nurse, she was at the party in a professional capacity.
Harlan hired her to be around to take care of whatever medical needs popped up. She's like part of the family. Family's from Paraguay.
They said from Ecuador earlier.
Immigrants. We get the job done.
Yeah, they did. Gotta write that down just in case that was a slip.
May I just... I have to express my admiration for how you followed in your father's footsteps.
Thank you.
Walt with his publishing empire.
He's done well with what Dad gave him.
Said he was going to be a quiet, passive observer. And now he's actually questioning him.
Good
Questioning
spot.
her, sorry.
It's just not the same.
There's a lot of jockeying for position here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Film and television rights, I mean...
Are you baiting me, Detective?
He is.
If you think I am dumb enough to be baited into shit-talking my baby brother and...
Walt doesn't run shit.
He got baited.
Drives Walt nuts. He'd get into it with Harlan.
Did he get into it at the party?
Harlan finally had to give him the hook. Walt was like a wounded puppy the rest of the night.
Do you say this was on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just dropped Netflix into conversation and...
What did Harlan say to you?
The Netflix guy's a business affair guy.
And I just think this is a window that's not going to stay open.
They're my books. It's unfair of me to keep you tethered to something that isn't yours to control.
Oh.
Done you a grave disservice.
Is he letting him go?
Sounds like it, yeah.
I've kept you from building something of your own, but you're not going to be running the publishing house anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Sacked. Wow. So Walt's sacked.
Dad, are you firing me?
No, we'll talk details tomorrow.
Oh, he said no. We'll talk details tomorrow.
Good boy.
Sounds like a firing.
Does sound like a firing, doesn't it?
We talked. We had a business discussion about e-books. It was nothing. Ransom had an argument with him.
It's Richard and Linda's son.
He's always been the black sheep of the family. He's never had a job. They have this love-hate bond. They fight.
Did you see that was in the photo?
No.
I think that was Chris Evans.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong. Looked like him, though.
And it's strange. They went into another room to do it.
Yeah, I think that is.
I can't tell.
No, I just saw a glimpse.
Whole family.
Also, how old is she when Harlan was 85 years old?
They said that no one knows.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Did you converse with Harlan at that time in his study?
I don't think so.
You see, I spoke with the caterer this morning. She didn't see you helping her staff. She did hear Harlan in a screaming match in his study.
Joni was here, too.
These were two male voices.
I was just about to say, why are they not telling us that? Okay.
You tell her, or I will. Bells ringing?
Oh.
That's none of your business.
And she would want to know. I've put all of it in this letter to her. Tomorrow she gets it. She deserves
You stay out
to
of my
know.
marriage.
She deserves to know.
Naughty boy, Richard.
Yeah.
Tell her or I will.
Yes. Harlan had finally decided to put his mom in a nursing home, and I wanted to wait until we got back to Boston. Harlan wanted me to tell her then.
Liar.
Yep.
Sorry.
He seems like the early obvious person, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, so far.
I was at the house early.
To see Harlan?
Yes.
What were you seeing Harlan about?
It was just a mix-up.
Money.
The payment for Meg's tuition.
She said he'd never missed a payment earlier.
Yeah.
What kind of mix-up?
Yeah, the school hasn't got the check yet.
Alan's office has been wiring tuition directly to the school, but Phyllis's office has been wiring tuition monies directly to you.
Oh, no.
And stealing from me.
He's going to... So...
He cut her off.
Yeah.
For the past 4 years.
400 grand.
I am writing
I swear
this
to God.
tuition check. This is the last money you or Meg will get from me.
Cutting Meg off as well.
Yep.
Right.
Money wiring issue with the office at the school. No big deal.
Why don't we just take a little break and move resume?
Well, that's two huge motives right there.
Yes. I mean,
And-
Walt has one as well. Basically got
Oh,
fired,
sorry.
didn't
Yes,
he?
no, you're right. Three huge
Yeah.
motives. Yeah. Yeah, the firing, the affair, and being cut off.
We didn't see the person he was kissing on the affair.
No, I did. She was in the photos.
Oh, okay. I only saw the back of her head. It wasn't Marta, was it?
No.
Okay. I saw the brown
No,
hair.
I'll let you know if we see them. Know what he's after. Don't find it.
Ah. Got him.
Wait, that would make me even more confused.
I feel like he had the real one with him.
It's not going to be like one of those things we saw Dwight do in The Office, is it? Where like you
Oh.
heat it up and a message comes out.
See, I might be a victim
Just thrown the baseball out the window.
Yeah.
when the great Benoit Blanc comes knocking at my door.
Disappearing ink type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Dwight do it, didn't we? With the, was it Heat, his one?
I think so.
I'm sorry, this is an open and shut case of suicide, and
Throat slit, typical for a suicide?
I mean, that's dramatic.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy practically lives in a clue board.
Yeah, we don't know who hired Benoit Blanc, because that's a fantastic name, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It really is. But yeah, slitting your throat is a strange way to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever heard of a suicide where it's been because of a slit throat.
Where are you going?
Harlan Thrombey's nurse, Marta.
Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Harlan hired me directly.
How many hours a week?
Started at 15, and then he needed more help. He needed a friend.
I suspect that Harlan has told you much unfiltered truth, and a little bird has told me you have a regurgitative reaction to mistruthing.
I can't get used to this accent of Daniel Craig's.
No. It's strange, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
That's weird.
Bad since I was a kid. It's a physical thing that I...
So if she lies, she throws up.
Yeah.
Really? Is Richard having an affair?
Good source of information.
What?
Yeah, I swear there was another photo to that.
An affair?
Yeah, yes or no will do.
No.
There it is.
Oh, wow, it's real.
Yeah.
I wondered if she was lying about that.
I assumed you were speaking figuratively.
Just take a sip of this.
Take that. Richard is having an affair. You tell her, or I will.
Oh, ask her if her family's from Paraguay or Ecuador.
Yeah.
Even if that were the case, protecting a relationship is a motive that's weak sauce.
Not that she'll lie about that, I just want to know.
Lifestyle guru Joan. Harlan was supporting her and her daughter.
If that support was threatened, Miss Cabrera, one moment, please. Was Harlan planning on cutting off Joni's allowance?
Don't lie.
What's up? Oh my God.
Meg said he paid the school. Joni said he sent the money to her. Both were true. Harlan found out and cut her off without a cent.
He worked that out pretty well.
Yep.
Oh, have you seen her Insta? She's an influencer.
You're just dumping that vat of weak sauce on me.
Granted, but she lied to me. All three of them did.
Walt, the one I forgot.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this.
But that night, something Harlan said shook him. Harlan was cleaning house. I wanted to...
Yeah, he upset a lot of people in a short space of time, didn't he?
Can I just wait inside?
Stay close, all right?
Her by not answering tells him the answer to that anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
You have been very patient, my friend. Now, none of these domestic squibbles answer your question. Why is Benoit Blanc here? Well, now I will tell you why.
Ah, okay, we're going to find out who's hired him.
This morning, someone dodged a very important question.
Go on.
Linda asked who hired me. I do not know. An envelope of cash showed up yesterday with a news clipping of Thrombey's death.
Oh, that worked.
An envelope of cash.
That's a big stack of cash.
And goes through this high chair dancer hiring me.
This is like a private investigator.
And we don't know who did it.
No.
Walk me through everyone's whereabouts at the time of death.
The party ended around 11:30. Marta took Harlan upstairs to give him his meds. Linda is a light sleeper, so we know every time someone took the stairs at night. The first was when Joni heard a ka-thunk.
That was some bang as well. Yeah, I would have had to have gone looking.
Yeah. I feel like someone might have fallen out of bed.
He goes up to investigate.
There's those creaky stairs.
Harlan was in his attic office with Marta.
Right.
just knocked over the goal board, so.
You know, that game with the grid and stone, he was fine. Go to bed.
Love you.
So she did.
Bye.
10 minutes later, Marta leaving.
Okay.
He saw her leave and drive off. Noted the time, midnight. 15 minutes later, someone coming down the stairs. Harlan. Examiner determined the time of death to be between 12:15 and 2 a.m. About 12:30, Meg came on. Walt and Jacob turned in shortly after that. Now, sometime later that night, possibly near 3 a.m.,
The dogs.
because the dogs were barking outside, she used the bathroom, went back to bed. That's it.
Did we actually see Harlan coming down at 12:15? Because I didn't see who was in the background.
I don't remember seeing him, no.
We know that Ransom didn't do it because he wasn't there. Marta couldn't have.
We saw from the blood spat patterns that they were uninterrupted. He's the one who cut his own throat.
Physical evidence can tell a clear story with a forked tongue.
Wow.
Everyone can lie.
Yeah, true.
Well, almost everyone.
Yeah, not everyone. Marta can't lie.
Miss Cabrera,
Yeah, they just need to keep interviewing her.
I wanted to hear from you last. I needed an entire picture. Your piece of it is at its very center. You took Mr. Thrombey upstairs. Tell us what happened in that half hour.
He'd be better off asking her if she can't lie rather than letting her tell a version of the story, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, Harlan. Let's-
I'm guessing if she still tells an untrue version of the story, it will cause her to gag. So.
We
The
are
glass of
not
champagne, I
breaking
don't-
tradition on my birthday.
I thought it might be an argument.
If you're going to put that vile shit in me, you'll have to earn it.
Fine.
I'm
Jesus.
so old.
Okay.
Seems quite funny, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll whip your ass.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe not quite an argument then.
I know how this is gonna end.
Why can't I beat you at this game?
Because I'm not playing to beat you.
I've seen this game before.
Is it like 4 in a row or something? Or
Don't make me get the belt, abuelo.
It's basically over. My only hope is that an earthquake will strike. Uh-oh. Hello?
Oh, it's imitating the earthquake.
Hello? Get under a door frame. Yeah!
Okay. So he was going to lose.
He was going to lose, yeah.
Medication just fell.
Yep.
Matt's them bed.
Oh, that's fair.
How was tonight? I know you weren't looking forward to it.
No, but I did it. I cut the line on all 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah. Joni, Meg, Walt.
You know, sometimes I think that everything...
Oh, I forgot about Meg.
I certainly should have encouraged Walt to write his own stories, be a father for Joni. Jesus, Ransom. Playing life like a game until you can't tell the difference between a stage prop and a real knife. I'd like to fix some of this before I go. I guess we'll see.
I think that was a murder weapon.
Yes.
Saw it on the floor at the beginning of the movie.
You wanted the drugs?
You mean the good stuff?
Yeah.
Send me through la la la.
Just a tiny bit, okay?
Is this going to be maybe why he doesn't react to the knife?
Maybe.
If he was like on a load of drugs.
I feel like maybe she's mixed them up. She has mixed them up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I thought that when they hit the floor.
Yeah, I got medicine spilled.
This is what I just give you 100 milligrams of.
That's what it's meant to have a little bit of.
You gave me 100 milligrams of the good stuff. But what is the good stuff's dosage supposed to be?
3 milligrams.
Oh.
So what happens?
I give you an emergency shot of naloxone so you don't die in 10 minutes.
Oh, well, no pressure.
He's so calm.
Yeah,
he's on the good stuff, I guess.
Yeah. He said he's not.
It's down. So, if someone switched...
That's ironic that he's writing it down.
I'd be dead in 10 minutes.
Yes, that big dose injected within 10, your brain and... Yes.
Oh, has she not got it? Like, what's going on? I'm getting stressed here. What is this, Mary Poppins bag?
If he lived in a great big country house like we do, the ambulance would be too late. If the victim didn't have the emergency Naxos stuff. Marta.
I have it because it comes with the kids. It should be here. He's not here, Harlan.
Wow.
Gonna use the phone, okay? To call an ambulance.
Okay.
He's just clicked the receiver.
What are you doing? Harlan, I need to call
Stop
the ambulance.
this, stop this.
I'm calling the family.
That was just the other thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you nuts?
Listen
What's
to
going
me.
on with me?
If what you said is true, I'm gone. We have got to get you out of this. Think of your mom.
That's Joni.
Yeah.
Marta?
Oh, hi, Joni.
Oh, and she thought the bang was the game on the floor.
Is everything okay?
No, we're fine, we're fine. But
It was actually her falling over.
Yeah.
fine. Go to bed, Joni.
I mean, it's nuts. I didn't see this happening.
No.
I feel like we're being told what happened, and it's like, this isn't the end. So I'm guessing they say to make it look like a murder, to take her suspicion away from her.
Your mom is still undocumented. She'll be found out and at best deported.
Right, okay.
Now, we're not going to let that happen, but you have to do exactly what I tell you. Will you do this last thing for me?
Slit my throat.
Go downstairs as noisily as you can. Call attention to the time.
God, it's midnight already.
To avoid the security cameras, pull off the road before the carved elephant.
Was it before or after?
Before. Oh.
Was it?
Be after 4, the carved elephant.
Be after 4.
Oh.
And come back on foot. Take the side yard path. The dogs will know you. They shouldn't bark. You've got to get up to the 3rd floor without being seen.
What, without the stairs?
Side trellis and come in through the trick hall window.
You've got to be kidding me. Good job she's small. We'd bring that entire thing down with us, no doubt.
Yeah. Surely she doesn't have the capacity to slice his throat.
Noise.
Oh, that would be nuts.
Yeah, I
feel like there's a chance he survives and someone still kills him.
Well, I'm wondering if that's what they're doing right now. I don't get why she's got to do all of this.
Get my robe and cap from my bedroom.
Go downstairs for a snack.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I don't think I can do it.
That's the reason why we didn't see him.
Yeah, I did notice that.
It sounds crazy, but it'll work. He'll see you through the glazed window.
Dad, go back to bed.
Good job, really, because he'd have noticed the height difference.
The security cameras show you driving off. 20 minutes later,
he's still alive.
You've gone from suspect number 1 to an impossibility. Don't be seen.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Ransom?
Oh.
Yes.
Back again already?
Okay, so she thought she saw Ransom.
Yeah.
The police will question you.
No, I can't lie.
Tell fragments of the truth in this exact order.
I took him upstairs. We played our nightly game of Go. At some point, he knocked the board over.
This is why I wondered, see, she can control how she tells it.
Yeah.
I gave him pain medication. I left him in his study. At midnight, went home.
What kind of medication did you give him?
Since his injury, I've been giving him 100 milligram IV push of Toradol. And to help him sleep, 3 milligrams of morphine.
Yeah, see, that's not a lie.
No, all that was the truth.
Well, that sounds about right. Thank you, Miss Cabrera.
I thought he was maybe going to notice how she was answering the questions all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're probably just looking for a gag reflex.
Yeah, or that. I mean, he seems to pick up on quite a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
People are going to start getting here for the memorial pretty soon.
Oh, she got the letter?
Yes.
This all feels like something he'd write.
Wouldn't that be nice? I don't think he killed himself. There's this Hallmark movie who's getting poisoned by her husband. She says that stuff totally happens.
That was him.
Yeah, that's Chris Evans, yeah.
I don't like him. He's an asshole. Maybe an asshole is what we needed.
And Ransom is Linda's son. Is that correct?
I think so.
I'm gonna disappear till the politics talk is done.
There are millions of Mexicans coming, and they think they own.
They're putting children in cages.
But the parents have some blame here. America is for America.
Don't be.
Where's Martha? Is she still here? Come over.
You're shitting me.
Martha.
A harsh conversation to be a part of.
Is from Uruguay, but you did it right.
That's the 3rd country now.
Yeah, that's 3.
And you'll earn your share from the ground up. And I'll bet you agree with me, right? It's okay. I just want to hear what she has to say.
Oh, her mother's undocumented still, isn't she? And
yes.
They're exactly the people they're talking about.
If you break the law, it doesn't matter how good your heart is. You gotta face the consequences.
Hey, I'm warning you.
Is this when he leaves early?
Stormed out, yeah.
Right.
What is wrong with people, literally? Oh my God, Marta, gosh.
Marta, you okay? Friend, do you still have your stash?
Have we found out what was in his will yet? I want to see, like,
exactly
where he's cutting people out, like,
Yeah.
left, right, and centre. I'm wondering how this is going to, like, pan out.
Yeah.
You're right, though. In all of her story, we did not see the knife be used. So that does imply something else happened.
Yeah.
Her story's not the full story.
That's where Frank keeps her stuff?
No, just her story.
He's gonna open a clock.
Was that important? A stash kept in a clock?
To eat?
She ate the entire salmon spread already.
Did you tell Marta yet what we all talked about?
Is now a good time?
Yes.
We've been talking it over. The whole family. We'd like to take care of you.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Financially, we'd like to help you out. You can count on us.
Oh, okay. Gonna give her money.
I thought you should have been at the funeral. I was outvoted.
Oh, that's two people that have said that. To her, Linda said that as well. Linda and Walt outvoted. So Marta was not at the funeral. That's weird. Just see a cigarette. Not a person.
Did you know Harlan?
You knew my father, who was a police detective.
Is that why you're here?
I stayed hoping to speak to you a little more.
That's not what she wanted to hear.
Nope.
So you're gonna keep digging?
Harlan's detectives, they rifle and root. I anticipate the terminus of gravity's rainbow. It's a novel.
I haven't read it though.
Nobody has, but I like the title.
Nobody.
I observe the facts without biases, and the truth falls at my feet. Tomorrow morning, I search the grounds on the house, begin my investigation. I want you to be by my side for it.
Wait, Detective, why me?
I trust your kind heart.
Well, you overdosed him, you know. You were there until gone 12.
How about it, Watson?
If you want my insight into the family, none of them are murderers.
And yet, this machine unerringly arrives at the truth. That's what it does.
Sounds like he's from the deep south, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 8.
Quite impressive. I think he's originally from, Manchester. Cheshire kind of area, I think.
Yeah, I can't think, what would Marta stand to gain?
Well, until
It
we
would
see
be-
the will, we don't know.
Yeah, I would
But-
say the fact that she went from a nurse to actually being a friend to him, she's probably in the will.
That's why I'm wondering, because I think they just offered her money, and are they assuming that she gets like nothing?
Yeah.
Because
it's
Walt said
crazy she wasn't at the funeral.
Walt said they've all agreed they want to give her something.
But I know you can beat it. You have to do what you have to do to beat this and win. You have to. For me.
Scared.
Harlan, I have to get you help.
Dead already.
Do as I say, and everything will be just fine.
Oh.
I promise.
Oh.
He did do it.
Oh, man, she saw him do that.
How does she compose herself to walk out and just say, it's midnight already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty mad. I was just
Yeah,
about to
that
say
is.
as well that we know no one else went up the stairs, so did they show us her going in through the window as a way in for the potential knife use? But we just saw him slit his own throat, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Oh, Benoit Blanc's gonna find that at some point, you think?
Bit of blood spatter.
I worked this estate. Security back then had to make their rounds with a 94 and keep your ears open.
I don't know what you mean.
That's a video there. I saved the tape from that night.
Oh, I see what he means. No cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that's a live feed there.
Pull off the road after.
She went before, didn't she?
Can we see the actual tape?
I was taking a turn. I thought we were going to be working out who did the murder, but we're actually working out if she can get away with it. What happened?
I still in the back of my mind feel like it can't be that simple. There's got to be more. I think there's more to it. Was the slit on his throat at the beginning, was it really big?
I can't remember.
Because
mate.
that looked like it was like, he went, yeah, I don't know.
How can we scan forward?
Hold the play button, press FF until you hear it grind.
Oh, yeah, still using VCRs.
Should be coming up now to the time when the party ended.
What happened?
You pressed eject.
You think your guys can digitize it?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
I got it.
Wonder if she did a tape switch there. I didn't see properly.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she's got to destroy it.
Yeah, try and get rid of it somehow.
But do you really think someone broke into the house and murdered Harlan?
If they did, there will be traces.
I can hang on to that.
Yeah.
She took two, maybe. Oh, magnet.
Yeah.
The magnet would have cleared it.
Any luck on...
Ransom?
Yeah.
Did get an address, though. 10 Canoke Street?
10.
Oh, footprints. She needs to walk ahead quickly.
But it's a week. That was a week ago, right? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, they're still there.
It's probably not a very used path.
Come on, walk, go.
Yeah, she's got to walk.
Don't know why I'm rooting for her, but I am.
Well, Harlan was, so...
Yeah, true.
No, stay there. We got footprints here. Marta, stop. Marta.
Some muddy in the prints.
Excuse me. All right, call the boys, have them come down here, take a look at all these tracks. Stay on that side.
Oh, perfect.
Dogs come out to see Marta.
Best judge of character is a dog. Found that to be true.
Imagine if that was law.
Yeah. That's how they conducted trials. Bring dogs in and see if they run up to you. Dogs didn't run up to you.
Whole family will be here soon.
Take away to the jury deliberations, I guess, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
true.
You think it'd be like a game show? Think of a community theater production of a tax return.
Where's the trellis? Is that it there?
That's what I was just looking at. Where's this window? There it is, isn't it? Up there in the tower.
You'll know it when you see it.
There's another one on that
Yeah,
side.
there's another one. She climbed up trellis, then went through like a... Yeah, it's right there.
Good morning, Mrs. Thrombey.
If she was there the whole night, she may well know who did it.
You think you could handle a study?
If there was, though, because I can't get away, we saw him slit his own throat. What are the odds you would slit your own throat and then someone else would come in and slit in exactly the same place?
If someone had like murderous sort of tendencies against him, he may have not done it. He may have like still been alive, maybe, and someone finished his job. But that's the only. If it's still a whodunit,
Yeah.
then that's the only way I can think of.
Shit.
Say he passed out from the drugs before he could do a proper job, and then someone come in and finished it off, maybe.
It would feel very weird to me.
Yeah.
He knows that wasn't loud enough for Joni to hear.
No.
That's what he was testing there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No. Hey.
Good judge of character. Dogs.
Dogs don't like him.
No.
Stop.
Or he doesn't like dogs.
So at 3 o'clock, somebody was woken with dogs barking. 3 a.m.
Only the help called me Hugh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Just want to ask a few questions.
Excuse me.
Keep an eye on them dogs.
Yeah.
I'll watch the rest of the movie.
I don't feel like talking. I'm distraught.
You want to ask this guy some questions?
So what's this arrangement?
Mr. Drysdale.
CSI KFC?
So he's playing the cocky role then.
Hey, asshole. Not her name, not her job.
Hey, Meg.
Oh, I love a Biscoff.
Trust fund prick. All right.
Hey, I'm just going to be in the other room setting up. Be ready in 10 minutes.
Oh, this might be the will reading.
Ah, we are going to see that.
You skipped the funeral, but you're early for the will reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I felt like that had to be important, right?
Yes.
Rich as hell, dude.
Why are you even bothering? That's what I'm asking myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that guy's name?
Who?
The older guy.
Jacob was in that bathroom the night of the party.
What the hell were you doing in the bathroom all night?
Nothing.
You mean his character's name?
Yeah.
Richard.
That's it. I've got Richard up here.
I thought you meant actor name.
No.
My son's a creep. Yeah, he was in the bathroom.
Joylessly masturbating to pictures of dead deer.
Really?
Oh, you know what, Richard? You want to go?
Bet.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Come on, Bill, watch out.
Proper family affair now.
Waiting for this my whole life. Stop
Just letting it go on.
Yeah.
You got to do this more often.
I can imagine Ransom being really annoying.
He seems really cocky, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's why she called him a trust fund prick.
Spill it.
I just heard two things. My will, more yelling, and then I heard Ransom say, I'm warning you.
Oh.
Ransom?
So is Ransom out the will?
Our father finally came to his senses and cut this worthless little brat out of his will.
That's what it seems like.
Gonna have to sell the Beamer and kick whatever fashion drug you're on, because if you think, after all the bridges you burned, that any of us are gonna support you, any of us are gonna give you a single red dime, you're nuts!
A single red dime. I'm writing down all these sayings and I have no idea if any of them are going to be important.
Father.
Did Harlan tell you he was going to cut you out of the will?
Yep.
There it is.
Well, then he's done what none of us were strong enough to do. Maybe this might finally make you grow up.
This might be the best thing that could ever happen to you.
My mother, ladies and gentlemen.
But it'll be good.
She might not be in it either. Stole 400 grand off of him.
Long time.
Up your ass. Very nice.
Matter of fact, eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Definitely eat shit.
and shit.
Seems like a child.
Yeah, it's funny.
I don't know why, but if there is something more to it, I've got my eye on Meg, just as a bit of a like sort of side guess, if you like.
Yeah, it's not really been talked about much.
No, and she would be nimble enough to climb up, and 400 grand being cut off, losing that degree that she's going to get.
Yeah.
Well, you had ransom in there. That's the...
Still got Harlan's baseball.
You want this? You want this?
Yeah. Ooh. The dog liked him. Didn't bark at him.
What do we have here?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's when she stepped on it and it cracked.
Fresh break. Yep, right there.
That's a big break as a detective.
Where's that window?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Where's that window?
You want some more cookies?
There's no window on the inside, is there?
Glass of milk in his will.
Walt chucking cookies in his face.
Yeah.
Stay off the carpet.
Oh yeah, of course it's up, isn't it? The secret.
Yeah.
Is it that? Is that what it is?
It's a false wall. It's what she opened up when she came through the window.
You're right. We did see that.
It's the trick window from A Kill for All Seasons.
Take his word for it.
Maybe that was one of Harlan's books. He added that in.
Oh, he's down by her shoes.
Yeah, fibres.
We know there's the blood speck on the trainer.
Yep.
Oh, okay, he's gone past her. It's all right.
I suspect they go the length of the hallway.
Dry mud from when she walked back through the woods.
No, it's Tracy.
Oh, it's making me nervous.
This could have happened at any time.
No, that would not explain this. Analyze that mud. It will match these traces.
He's going to surely know that mud came from where they were earlier. It was slodgy there, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just said.
On the night of the party, somebody went to a great deal of trouble to break into Harlan Thrombey's room. The game is afoot. Hey, Watson?
Okay, he didn't. When he was down there with that magnifying glass, we know there's that little blood speck.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be it.
Thank you all for getting together like this.
I hope he's left it all to charity. This would be quality.
Yeah, it would. No one gets anything.
I would like to gently request that you all stay in town.
I'm gonna have to make that an order. No one move until we figure this all out.
Has something changed?
No.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask.
You may continue.
Harlan altered his will a week before he died. He asked me not to submit it to the court until after his death.
A week before he died.
Yep.
So that means Ransom's probably in it then.
We can talk.
They had the argument on the night of his death.
Or maybe he cut him out of it, and then he was telling him he'd cut him out of it.
The house, which he owned outright, $60 million in various cash accounts and investments.
Oh, we're in this.
That'd be nice.
The real asset, sole ownership of Blood Like Wine, his publishing company.
Just give me the 60 mil.
A statement when he was making the changes and he wanted that read first. Some of you may be surprised, no pleasure was taken in the exclusion. Its purpose was not to sow greater discord in the family, quite the opposite.
They're all getting the same.
It's for the best.
Which is nothing.
I don't know what to expect.
No.
I'm trying to work out an angle.
Wow. Yeah, not too complex at all.
Just one sheet.
Imagine it's all tomato.
I was thinking that.
Being of sound mind and body and yada, yada, yada. All my assets, both liquid and otherwise, I leave in their entirety to Marta Cabrera.
Oh.
It is all tomato.
My entire ownership of Blood Like Wine Publishing to Marta Cabrera. Catalog, likewise, I leave in its entirety to Marta Cabrera.
Wow.
What?
No. It's not.
No.
That's no.
She needs to get out there. They're going to kill her.
Yeah.
This can't be legal.
Is that making us suspect number one?
Yeah.
No, he was been.
Oh my God.
Ransom's loving it.
Cracking up.
I don't know what to say. We're his family.
He knew he wasn't going to be in it, but
Yep.
he's loving the fact none of them were either.
Yeah, he's funny.
In his final days, he was on a great deal of medication.
Oh, wow. 1 week earlier, he did that as well.
Yep.
This piece of paper and shove it right up your ass, and you cops too, out. We need to fight this thing. I said get out. This is still our house.
Must be the form.
No, it's not. Marta's house.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Likewise, the house and all belongings therein I leave to Marta Cabrera.
Oh, you little bitch.
Family home.
Yep. Everything.
Did you know about this?
Do you know, I was thinking, did she know about it?
Yeah. That's it. It's going to be suspect number one now.
I think everybody just needs to cool
You
their
had
jets.
sex with my grandpa, you dirty anchor baby.
Wait, Marta. Now, will you...
Wow, man.
Marta, wait
I'm just thinking, did she really not know that?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know why he.
Maybe the 100 mil of morphine wasn't so accidental after all.
I can't catch up.
Why is she leaving? I'll be like, all of you, get out.
Going for a drive to... Oh.
DM me on Instagram.
Is that... Yeah, it's Ransom.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he got kidnapped once?
He got held for ransom.
Is Ransom actually a name?
I think this could be the best thing to happen to all of you.
That's what they said to him.
Yeah.
Richard, why did you stop her?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, yeah, what are you meant to do? He's thinking.
Can I keep the Beamer?
Yeah. Lend me some money.
Yeah, Meg will probably be all right. She'll mate of hers.
Yeah. But it's nice of him to get her out of there.
Yeah, true.
You look like you're gonna pass out. Have you eaten anything today?
This is a nightmare.
So why? There's gotta be a bigger reason why, and you know
Well,
it.
how about it had to do more with you guys than with me?
Possible, definitely possible.
I miss that.
Why did he leave her everything?
Oh.
And she was saying it's probably more to do with you lot than to do with me.
Yes, because the people they were, or are.
Only that I wasn't getting the scent.
That's because he wanted you to build something from the ground up.
Yeah, my mother built her business from the ground up with a $1 million loan from my grandfather. She made him sign a prenup. He lives in fear.
Ah, Richard signed a prenup.
Shouldn't say this out loud, but when he told me, Jesus.
Is that why he didn't want him to tell her about the affair?
Could be, yeah.
Because he had nothing of his own.
Yeah.
After I left the party, though, I was driving. I had this clarity. Like from here on out, I was going to have to fend for myself.
That's motive for Richard.
It is. I still don't really know if we're solving anything, though, to be honest.
I don't know. Just writing it down in case.
I'm now more interested to know if she really had no idea.
Yeah.
I know he didn't commit suicide.
What makes you think that?
I don't think it. I know it. Maybe you and I were the only two who knew him, so you're not going to bullshit me on this.
Yeah, she looks terrified.
Yeah.
And 3, I know you just ate a full plate of baked beans and sausage.
Oh, no.
So, look me in the eye and tell me what happened to my grandfather.
Oh.
You asshole.
Tell me everything.
Just do what you did with the cops earlier.
Yeah.
Then run to the bathroom.
Got to be options here.
No, I don't know how many times I can repeat.
He's still there at nightfall. He opened it and he said, oh, this is quite straightforward.
Yeah. Thought it'd be in and out.
You not liking what he did does not speak to testamentary capacity.
Undue influence.
How about that?
Did you just Google that?
Trying to find an angle.
She had gotten her hooks into him.
You need a strong case for that.
What about the Slayer rule? I did just Google that.
The Slayer rule obviously doesn't apply here.
What's the Slayer rule?
Well, it's if someone is convicted of killing the person, they don't get their inheritance.
Even if they're held responsible for their death in civil court.
Oh.
But Harlan committed suicide.
Now it's on them to prove that she
was,
did it.
Yeah,
or...
they're all going to investigate her. Oh, Benoit Blanc's the most popular person in the world all of a sudden.
You said the investigation is ongoing.
Mr. Blanc, if you please.
We called him Benoit the whole movie.
I suspect foul play.
Marta?
I have eliminated no suspects.
You're full of shit. And Alan, God bless you, you're useless.
Just did his job.
Yeah.
She has to renounce the inheritance.
She knows it's what she should do.
Oh.
It's the moral.
He's just happy to go home.
If Granddad wanted to give Marta everything, then that's what he wanted.
This wasn't him. He loved us. You think I can pay for your school?
You do that 400 grand.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
How many beers in?
I know. Just saying it sounds insane, but it's all true. I don't care if I go to jail, but my mom?
She told him.
Should have told him the whole story, yeah.
You gonna say something?
I always thought I was the only one that could beat him at Go.
That's all he's got from
Yeah.
the whole story.
My last conversation with him, that's what he told me about you. That you beat him in Go more than I do, and I thought...
That's motive.
Well, she just said that the police have been on to her from the start. I mean, if she's told him, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe it did mean something.
I don't know if I'd trust this guy.
We don't know the version that she told him, though.
No, but...
You're not going to go to jail. That detective's not going to catch you.
Right.
And you're not going to give up the money.
But you're going to give me some.
You've come this far. Let me help you go all the way.
You could just turn me in right now and still get your cut of the inheritance. Why?
Because fuck my family. I can help you get away with this.
I think she's told him.
Yeah.
You're going to
she
give me
has.
my cut of the inheritance.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
Bribe.
Happy ending. Everybody wins. You, me, Harlan. Deal?
She didn't say deal. If this was Midsummer Murders, at least 2 other characters would be dead by now. So maybe another body would even drop.
Meg.
That was nuts. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think Meg would be thinking she's still getting her tuition because they're mates.
Yeah.
Look, no one knows I'm calling you. I wanted to say sorry. And, what are you gonna do? With the will?
What do you think I should do?
I think you should give it back to us.
Wow.
Granddad always took care of us. I know he was like family to you, but we're his actual family. You know this isn't fair. Okay, we've always been good to you, and you're like family.
This must be what happens if you just get spoon-fed everything through life.
Yeah, entitled.
Living by handouts and inheritance.
Mom's broke. She says I'm gonna have to drop out of school.
Listen, I won't let that happen. And I want you to know I'm gonna take care of you. I promise that.
Thanks.
And once I...
That's all she wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No one knows I'm calling you.
They made her do it. You see by her face. She didn't really want to do that.
No.
Did Blanc find anything suspicious at the house?
Yes, he found Matt.
Identifiable prints?
No.
You lay low for a couple days. No matter how good this Blanc guy thinks he is, he's got nothing.
There's a guy here and a bunch of stuff. Everything's going crazy. Are we rich?
At least I don't know.
I don't even know what that means, but you better get...
Wow.
Oh.
We don't know much about Marta Cabrera.
Oh, wow. It's on the news.
What did you do?
You should have told him anything. Just came home and went to bed.
Wait, so is that true? Are we rich?
No, Marta is.
By the rules of the Thrombey family, they're rich.
Yeah. No doubt she would help her family out anyway. Seems
yeah.
I know this Matt seems like a good person.
Good morning, Mrs. Thrombey.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe she didn't know about the will. It was going from her mind for a while.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
I was trying to think maybe this puking thing was a bit of an act, but it's actually not. It's all true.
Deepens all feelings, including grief.
Is this woman going to be important?
I don't know.
She knows everything.
Cracks the whole case.
Offering condolences and asking you not to think too harshly of your family. If I am, as I suspect, the first to console you. They're young.
Yeah, the family just cared about themselves.
Not one of them consoled her. Yeah, that's crazy.
She lost her son.
But the complexity and the gray lie not in the truth, but what you do with the truth once you have it. I think you have something you want to tell me.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you're very perceptive and very capable of telling me what you saw.
Definitely been overlooked.
But if she's very capable, why did she call Marta... I got it somewhere. She called him Ransom. She called her Ransom, sorry. Which made me think that...
She said Ransom. Did you say you're back already?
I can't remember. I just wrote down here that she called Marta Ransom.
She was out by the trellis. So did Ransom use the trellis as well? Is that why he's so willing to help her, maybe?
Yeah, could be.
I swear she said, Ransom, you're back, or...
And there was a pile of other stuff when I got home.
Freaking out.
This, Marta, ¿qué está pasando? I don't like it either. I'm sleeping out the back. Please don't talk to anyone. Walt?
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Walt, I want you to know that I didn't know about any of this.
We know you
This is...
Yeah, if she was lying, she would have puked then. So
Yeah.
she didn't know about the will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't even looked at all this yet.
Local lawyers saw the news and want to get a jump on it. I'd be careful of all of it.
Definitely.
Is it your intention to renounce the inheritance?
This is what Harlan wanted.
Harlan put you in a very hard position. It was unfair of him.
We keep hearing that word.
Yeah.
And we know with your mother...
There's a threat. She's undocumented. Yeah, this is a threat.
What did Meg tell you?
We don't want to attack you with this, but your mother came into the country illegally. Coming to this inheritance with all the scrutiny that entails.
I forgot they all knew that. That's why we saw that conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Or if it happens.
She said, what did Meg tell you? So I'm guessing Meg knew, but Meg has told everyone else.
You could help me fix it.
Yeah, with the right lawyers, not these local guys. Not that ever even needs to come up.
Okay, good. Because Harlan gave me all your resources. With my resources, I'll be able to fix it. So I guess I will find the right lawyers.
Yeah, that's actually quite true. She's now like a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Better be sure of that.
What was that blank letter she had there? Was that something he passed to her? She had a letter in there that it was blank. There was no...
Oh.
There was no address. Here we go. Oh, at least she's going straight to it.
Yeah. I know what you did.
Well, at least it wasn't last summer. Was that...
So someone else knows.
Yeah, I may be reading the blooming phone now, but it was... What's it written on? The chief medical... Was it the coroner's report?
Might have been, yeah.
I don't know. What's this?
It's my medical backpack.
Okay, but this is just the header of a blood toxicology report. Marta, this is going to show the morphine overdose.
So I'm screwed. How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah, what if he did it? He's the only one that knows the story, right?
There's no demands, there's no meeting place. What's the point in sending you this?
I thought I had pretty good hold on this, but I'm getting more and more confused now.
Oh, wow.
Burn it down.
The place is burned down.
Depends, you know, we want to make sure.
Ransom just said
Yeah.
the evidence is such and such up the street.
No problem.
They burnt it down.
I was thinking Ransom maybe did this.
Stores, records, anything of that nature, it's all gone.
Well, what about security cameras?
Surveillance tape at the Thrombey estate was all scrambled.
What's still pending from the autopsy?
Just a report on the blood work.
Yeah, that blood work.
The only thing they had pending.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're right. He did do it, didn't he?
Yeah.
This is insane.
This means the blackmailer has the only paper copy of the thing that can prove your guilt.
It has to be him, because he would have had to have set that fire before she got there with the letter for him to mention this place.
There is one.
That's it, 1209 Columbus Road, 10 a.m. If you destroy that copy, you're totally in the clear.
Oh.
Do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that's not going to look suspicious.
I know.
Does he know what car she drives?
We gotta go!
It's whether he spotted her or whether he was just curious of the car.
The car,
being
yeah,
there.
exactly.
I regret not taking the Beamer.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's getting worse.
Yes, it's escalating, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it has to be Ransom, ironically, doing the ransom request here, because...
But they've got a meeting place to meet someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how that would work.
Because he's the only one who's been told the story.
I know.
Are you flooring it?
I am literally flooring it.
I feel like he's feeding her information that's just perfect for her to
it
believe
does
what's
sound
happening here, right?
It could be that there's someone else that knows something. This is going well.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was a bit...
Why are you stopping in the middle of the road?
confusing them all. Get the jump on them.
I mean, this isn't a good look. If I was her, I would just claim he couldn't know, because he knows everything. You can't put it on him.
Exactly.
I don't know what she does. I can normally come up with a theory for everything. Oh, wow. No way.
They cannot fit down there. She's a good driver.
They could have kept going.
Yeah.
Lose a wind mirror.
Pure adrenaline right now. I feel like I swallowed bees.
Swallowed bees.
What an example.
Okay, I mean, whatever they want, I'll say yes because...
Was it 12:09? Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yeah, and it was 9:32
Yeah,
when they took off.
I remembered at 10.
I couldn't do this without you.
He's right there.
Get out.
How does she explain this?
I don't know.
Was the dumbest car chase of all time. Put your hands down.
Out of the party, she saw someone climbing the trellis to the third floor.
She can speak.
gonna be
Oh, we know she
Ransom.
can speak, of course.
Ransom came back, she said.
Hands on the vehicle.
You said
It was.
that.
Yep.
Watch your head.
Hey, you don't need to
Didn't he
think.
ask you to drive when he saw me coming?
Yes, officer. It was
Yep.
so scary.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember her saying
Yeah.
he came back or something like that.
I just wrote down that... Oh, dear.
There's a lie.
I'll drive with Marta.
Oh, no.
Oh,
don't.
if he drinks some of
Oh,
it.
no. Honest to God. No, surely not.
I'll catch you up on where we're at.
Car chases are thirsty work. Let me get a bit of that drink.
Surely not. No one else would ever want someone else's drink, right?
No, of course not.
A case with a hole in the middle.
So Ransom climbed the trellis.
A donut.
Yeah, it seems that. And is that going to be what happened at 3 when the dogs were heard barking? But surely he was already dead.
No. So
The family is truly desperate. The mystery of who hired me.
Would the old lady still have been awake at 3 a.m.? No, but that was afterwards as well.
Marta left at midnight, parked her car, and came back. So it was quite. It was way before 3 a.m.
Yeah, she came down at 12:15, pretending to be him to have a snack.
Yeah.
I need
She's
to
still
pick
trying to
something
do the
up.
drop off.
It'll be very quick.
She just looks at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was at 12:30, Meg came home, and then there was nothing until 3 a.m. when the dogs were barking.
Yeah.
And we know that the dogs bark at Ransom.
So Ransom must have gone up the trellis in between her leaving and then her coming back for her to say, Ransom, you came back.
But then what was it at 3 a.m.?
Yeah,
was
I
that
don't
him
know.
going back out? He was in the room and he was hiding and then waiting for the time to leave?
Maybe.
I mean, that'd be nuts.
Yeah.
And that's maybe how he knew that she had a truth to tell. Oh my God, what is this? Washing up crime. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not Ransom who's blackmailing her.
Who is that? With longish hair.
Listen, I don't know what you want, but we have to figure it out right here, right now. And I'm leaving with that report.
Hello?
No, this was not going to be dead.
Joe, we haven't had a second murder, and often in murder mysteries you get more than one death.
They look a bit slumped.
Yeah, the
shoes
your weight.
off.
Yeah.
There's a shoe off as well.
Is it going to be Joni?
Meg?
She's got long hair. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's the one who was speaking to her earlier.
Yeah, it was. Fran.
Oh my God, okay.
Oh, there's another letter.
Oh, she's alive.
No. Oh my God. Can you hear me?
Tell her who did it.
Yes, it's me. You sent me an email. That's why I'm here. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine, okay?
Morphine.
Yeah.
Stash. What?
You did this.
Oh.
Get away with this.
She's the blackmailer.
Who gave her morphine?
Yeah. She was worried about being slowly poisoned. That's what her whole story was about earlier.
Yeah.
911, what's your emergency?
The thought of you.
Can't hear the ambulance coming.
Sometimes I stand in the middle.
Does he really trust her that much that she just pulled over, got out after a high-speed car chase to go meet someone, and he's just chilling?
No, the ambulance is going into that same place.
Lord.
She said copy stashed.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that meant the copy that she was looking to destroy.
Yes.
It's still touch and go. All right.
Oh.
People are getting hurt, so I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Young Ransom just told Lieutenant Elliot everything.
About me switching the...
Yeah.
And the whole blackmailing. Why did Fran take my morphine? She didn't seem like a user to me. I have to tell the Thrombys myself.
Oh, I don't think that's a good
No,
idea.
I have to do it.
She's going to have to give up the inheritance then. That's exactly what everybody wanted.
Yeah.
You can tell me your whole story on the drive over. I don't want any more surprises.
What if Ramsey did the whole... Ramsey? Wrong show.
Wrong show.
Ransom did this whole thing because he was there and she knew she was there. So his way of getting away with murder was to get her to confess, to hand her over, because he now seems to be in the clear, right?
And then she said, you won't get away with it. I called the ambulance.
You ready?
And she goes in, they're all dead.
No, they want blood.
Yep.
Come to her senses?
I think it would be better if we were together again and get this over with.
Just thought Walt has a stick, so I never even considered him climbing up the trellis. But what if he can actually walk fine and it's all just a con?
A ruse.
I'm so sorry I told them about your mom.
Meg.
Yeah, she was obviously forced to do that.
I was scared. I didn't want to tell them.
I get it. I understand.
God, I'm so raiding Fran's stash after this.
The family is assembled.
Copy stashed.
I know where the tox report is.
In the stash.
The clock.
Yeah.
I wrote that down. I said,
Yeah,
was
you
that going to
did,
be
yeah.
important? Stash kept in the clock.
When she said copy stashed, that's what I thought of.
Anyways, this will tie everything up. And I just handed it to you. God, you're not much of a detective, are you?
You make a pretty lousy murderer.
Some sort of compliment.
Yeah.
Looks like the end of a Poirot, this.
Yeah.
Get everybody in a room.
You've always been good to me. And what I'm about to say isn't going to be easy and you're going to be upset.
He's reading it now.
that you deserved to hear it from me.
Excuse me!
I thought this. He's gonna stop it.
Why?
You have all treated her like shit. You're a pack of vultures at the feast. Knives out, beaks bloody. Well,
Knives out.
Miss Cabrera has decided not to renounce the inheritance.
What?
What?
That the manner of death is ruled as suicide, and the case is closed.
Wow.
Goodbye.
What's going on? Just
Yeah, I'm really confused now.
That's certainly not what I was expecting.
No. Or is this to get someone to come forwards?
Maybe. It's...
Little laugh.
I just want to come clean, okay? It's over.
Almost. Get him out of the house if you can, but stand by with your additional officer. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is an unmovable fact that I killed Harlan.
I spoke in the car about the hole at the center of this donut. And what you and Harlan did seems at first glance to fill that hole perfectly. And when we do, we see the donut hole has a hole in its center.
Something missing.
A smaller donut with its own hole.
Some analogy.
I want donuts.
Why was I hard?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The person must have known the contents of the will.
Yeah.
That same person must have known a crime was committed.
Ransom.
It is, isn't it?
Trying to get Marta to not deserve the inheritance. Yep.
Yes.
Someone who knew what Marta did, wanted to expose it, but could not reveal how they knew.
Fran
wanted money.
Someone in the family had observed Marta.
They would have had no reason not to speak up.
Oh.
The answer is not so simple.
Wondered if this was ever going to come into it, as it's called Knives Out.
The arc of this case is a tragedy of errors. Marta, it will not be easy for you to hear.
Meg?
Oh.
At least one truly guilty party.
She was my early suspicion as well.
Committing a heinous crime with selfish intent.
Sounds like ransom, though.
Trooper Wagner.
Trooper Wagner?
No.
He was just summoning him.
So sorry,
Ransom.
I told them everything. I figured it was up.
I'm glad you did.
Not exactly everything, though.
Is this about what Grey Nana told you? She mistook me for ransom.
Got that.
Yeah.
Mr. Hugh Ransom Drysdale, you might tell us all why you hired me.
It was him who hired him then.
So his name's Hugh.
Why I hired you. Let's back it up to the night of the party.
That's his surname, isn't it?
What's that?
The Hugh, whatever it is.
Hugh Ransom Harlan, they called him.
I'm warning you. You and Harlan were drama mamas. You see, I don't believe he would have slipped it in halfway. Harlan told you everything.
Not a red dime to a single one of them.
Harlan told him that I could beat him at Go.
How would the topic of the will steered around to Marta?
He told him that Marta was getting it all.
No, I'm giving it to Marta. All of it.
Your Brazilian nurse.
Now Brazil.
now. I think we just understand that no one really knows or cares where she's from.
No.
It's done.
I'm warning you.
Yeah, it's already done.
That's some heavy-duty conjecture.
But it is the only way what comes next makes sense. Drive off into the night,
Yeah, man, I think we got this, you know?
feeling an overwhelming sense of
Clarity that he had to make do for himself.
do for yourself. You won't get away with this. And a plan forms. You return, careful to avoid the security camera ring.
He parked his car in the right place.
Yeah.
Does that mean if Marta had parked in the right place, she would have seen him?
Who was
Yeah,
still
maybe.
having their party downstairs.
Oh, he was already in the house.
What you need to do.
Up the trellis.
But it is essential that you are alone. You knew what Marta would be injecting him with.
Got rid of the thing that would saved him.
Marta was responsible for his death, even unintentionally. The Slayer rule would nullify the change.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
You used the syringes in the kit to switch the liquids.
He switched them. She didn't kill him.
No.
You took the naloxone.
Took the
That's what she was looking for.
Antidote.
Made her look a little bit incompetent.
Yeah.
If he did that, if the meds were switched, then when I got them mixed up,
You didn't.
I accidentally switched them back, so I gave Harlan...
The correct doses, yes.
Yeah.
But not accidentally. I taped over the label of these two vials. How'd you know this was the morphine?
I just knew.
Slightest, almost imperceptible differences of tincture and viscosity.
Doesn't even need to read the label and she knows what it is.
Because you are a good nurse.
So even though he switched the labels, she still gave him the right stuff.
Yeah.
Harlan was perfectly fine.
His blood was normal.
Not switch the label, sorry. Switch the medication.
You are guilty of nothing but some damage to the trellis. In fact, if Harlan had listened to you and called the ambulance,
He'd still be alive.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Would be alive today.
Wow.
A twisted web, and we are not finished untangling it, not yet.
Oh, there's more. The knife, of course.
Climbing down the trellis, she said,
Grandson, are you back again already?
because earlier that night,
Yeah.
Grandson, you're back.
This is stupid with 2 O's. You're just spinning a fairy tale.
Just as we have no real proof of Marta mixing up the vials, so it's your word.
You have her confession.
I just thought the blood spot on her trainers never came back, did it?
No.
How did she get the blood on the trainer? She was at the door when she looked in.
this time the dogs were outside.
Would the blood spatter that far, really?
No.
Waking Meg. No matter. You get the vials tomorrow.
Mate, she did it, didn't she?
did it.
But of a slit throat and a suicide.
It's because it never came up. I thought he was going to find the blood on the trainer, but he never did. I'm better than Blanc.
Enter Benoit Blanc.
I hear what you're saying, but just...
He's loving it.
Everyone swarms in. There is no way you can get to Marta's medical bag.
That is why you missed the funeral. There is no one home. Or so you think.
Marta.
No.
No.
Yeah.
She witnessed you tampering with Harlan's medication. And she knew you were up to no good. So her mind begins to turn.
That Hallmark movie she told me about with Danica McKellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hates Ransom. She gets a copy of the toxicology report. I have no idea how.
She told me she has a cousin who works as a receptionist.
Oh, she did.
She did, yeah.
The numbers, they mean nothing to her.
But if Ransom is guilty,
So she was blackmailing Ransom.
Photocopies the header and makes her blackmail note.
So why did she send it to me?
she didn't. She sent it to Ransom.
He used it.
Yeah.
He still thinks Marta has given Harlan the tampered drugs. He goes to the will reading in high spirits.
That's why he was so happy.
Yeah.
And then Marta's confession.
He now realizes that Marta has committed no crime.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
The change will is gonna stand.
Because she would have said I gave him the wrong medication.
Yes.
But
Unless you decide.
You're not going to give up the money. You've come this far.
Just one step further. In for a penny, in for a pound.
So he thinks it is a suicide.
yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Destroy all evidence of Marta's innocence.
I hope real toxicology labs are more secure than that.
Yeah. It seems like a bit of a small town.
Send her the anonymous email.
Oh, it was 12:09. Okay. Of course, she went to the address and the lady was a...
Yeah.
Keep your appointment with Fran.
He killed Fran.
I knew you were a no good son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, Fran, you were right.
Now you're gonna pay for it. Don't come near me. I'm warning you.
Bold of her to meet a potential murderer in a place like that.
Yeah.
Your favourite.
Yeah.
Marta will get the blackmail note. You'll put the pieces together for her.
You'll make the anonymous call to the police. They will catch you there. Marta will get arrested for killing Fran.
I didn't even piece all this together, to be fair.
No.
She didn't say, you did this. She wasn't talking about me. She said,
Hugh.
Hugh.
You just said about Hugh being his name.
because you made the help call you Hugh. Because you're an asshole.
We hadn't have brought you in for questioning. Fran had not stashed a safety copy, and if Marta not outplayed you once again by having a kind heart, by saving Fran's life. She didn't play your game.
Fran's alive?
Oh, yes. Fran, who will confirm this
So he knows.
and send you to jail.
I feel like there's another twist coming. I don't know.
Is Fran going to be passed on?
Doctor, that's great news.
She's okay.
We'll be there soon. Thank you. She's okay.
Okay. So he's done.
Keep Mr. Drysdale in custody while we go to the hospital.
So does this mean that Harlan asked her to slit his throat and she's just left that part out because they both thought he was going to die?
I don't know.
They can't just not come back to the blood, right?
We allowed you into our home, and now you think you can steal it from us? Our ancestral family home?
He bought this place in the 80s from a Pakistani real estate billionaire.
Yeah, I killed Fran, but I guess I didn't. So what do you have on me? What, attempted murder? With a good lawyer, which I have, I'll be out in no time.
You vicious little bitch.
Oh.
What the
Oh.
That means she's lying!
Oh. Fran's dead.
Fran's dead.
Oh.
And you just confessed to her murder.
She got
Wow. Wow. She held that in very well.
Yeah, she did. Wow. So the puke thing is definitely true.
Yeah.
Like real.
Oh, knives.
He's gonna kill her. In for a pound. Oh.
Is it a fake knife? Was it a real
It
knife?
sounded like it retracted, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's a fake knife.
He said, didn't he?
Fake one
Harlan
from a
said
real
you
one.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he stabbed it into the board.
Shit.
That's attempted murder as well.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, the only thing I've got outstanding now is that blood splatter on the trainer that they
Yeah.
showed us, the shoe.
Did he say that Ransom couldn't tell the difference between a real...
I can't remember.
Because if he did, then that's quite funny. Right, baseball's finally been returned.
Has that been bugging you?
Yeah.
She didn't know about the affair. I just thought her and Richard haven't had it out.
No. Feel a bit silly now that we thought that Marta might have done it at one point.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have to let me know about the blood speck on the trainer because, I don't know, I feel like we maybe have missed something about that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like we did. I don't know. Hello, dogs are. They were key.
Just going to burn the letter. Oh, it is heat. It is
Exactly
heat
the
activated.
same.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was cheating on you, yeah.
We've got to get the attorneys on the phone right now.
He knows.
Yeah,
She knows.
straight away. That's a conversation that doesn't even need words, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, from the first moment you set foot in front of me,
The blood.
He did see it, yeah.
I want you to remember something. You won not by playing the game Harlan's way, but yours.
I should help them, right?
I have my opinion, but I have a feeling you'll follow your heart.
Yeah, she'll probably help them, but I don't think she really should.
I'm guessing that means that the blood travelled that far then, because she
Yeah,
was at the door, wasn't she?
They did say the blood spatter was uninterrupted, so it didn't look... So if it's interrupted, you know someone stood in front of him when it happened.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe it did travel that far.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fair play. So it did happen how she showed us.
Yeah. My house, my rules,
Yeah.
my coffee. She got the cup.
I
the
noticed
mug.
a lot of things fell off the tray at the beginning when the body was found, and I think that stayed on.
Yeah.
She punched him.
Get off my property is what I'll be saying.
Looking down on him.
Yep.
Oh, they've always looked down on her.
Yep. My house.
Yeah, that's quality.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad he went back to the blood at the end because it was a hole. It hadn't been explained.
Knowing
so I
how
wasn't...
good of detective he seems to be, that would have been a yeah. But yeah, as soon as he stepped in front of him, he knew. He saw the blood. He knew she was
Yes.
involved. He just had to try and work out how.
That's what I was more thinking is that
Yeah.
has to have some relevance. And because it hadn't come out, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, she actually did the throat slitting and that's how the blood got there. But
then you'd think if
no.
she actually did it, there would be way more on her trainers. There would be more blood on her. But yeah.
How funny, we basically saw how it panned out at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it was just what unfolded beyond that. Yeah, I mean, what a movie. I loved
Yeah.
it. I mean, I love a murder mystery. I get so engrossed in them. I mean, look
Same.
how much I've written down.
I know.
I had everything
I
here.
had to take pages off because I wrote too much.
That's it. You know, some key parts though, you know, stash kept in the clock. That's where the toxicology
Yeah,
report
when she said
was.
copy stashed, then I thought back to what you said about that might be relevant, the stash, and then that's where the tox report was kept. So
and obviously Fran was telling her where that was because she wanted her to find it because she wanted to make sure that Hugh, not you,
she wasn't saying
went
you
down
did
for
it.
the
She was-
no.
Yeah, Hugh. We didn't know his name was Hugh till very late on.
No, until I missed it even when it actually came out.
She said like it was basically his own downfall. I mean, she would have just said Ransom, but the help he makes the help call him Hugh. Not allowed to use my nickname Ransom. It's almost like you're beneath me. You will address me in the proper way
Because he's an arsehole.
And that caused a mix up between Hugh and
Yes.
you. But it kept it going for a little bit longer.
No, he really did. And that timeline did really help. I'm glad I wrote. I realised at the time we were getting told all of these pieces of information. It had to all be written down. And
yeah.
So we had it that Harlan and Martha went upstairs to play their game of Go. I've definitely seen that before.
I have.
That game.
I thought, I don't know how you play it though.
I actually think I saw that in a series. The entire cast was Asian. It was an Asian series.
Oh, okay.
That had made its way onto Netflix, I think. And I can't even. I wasn't even watching it. It was something that my partner was watching, but it was on in the background. But I remember that game because I remembered seeing it and thinking, I don't know how to play that.
Yeah, how do you win?
Yeah. That's it. And then, she then left at midnight after she had given him the wrong drugs. It turned out to be the right drugs.
Obviously, she made sure that everyone knew that she left at midnight by even commenting on what time it was when she left. So it was very apparent.
How amazing that she can actually just tell the difference between the drugs by what they look like, even though it is the most minuscule of differences.
One will have slight different shade, maybe.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, one will just be clearer than the other. So even though they were in the wrong bottles, she knew just by not even looking at the label that she was giving him the right one. It was only when the vials were empty that then she wouldn't know that and then she thought, oh no, I've given him 97 milliliters too much of that one.
Yeah.
But she actually hadn't. It was,
Millimeters.
Millimeters, yeah.
10 centimetres.
10 centimetres worth.
Oh dear, that'd be brilliant. So she left at 12, seeing Walter smoking out. He was out front, wasn't he?
Yep.
One thing that was a bit lucky is that at 12:15 he was still out there smoking. So 15 minutes later, that's a hell of a long time to be smoking.
Yeah.
Because that's when she had to come down the stairs pretending to be Harlan for a snack.
Yes.
And then she went back up, climbed down the, what was it called? The
trellis.
Yep. And that's where she then she saw grandmother Thrombey.
Yep.
Grandmaster. I can't remember what they called her, to be fair. But she saw her. And then that was lucky that happened so quick because at 12:30, Meg came home. And then, so it all happened by that. Everything was done.
Yeah.
And then at 3 a.m., the dog's barking was just a nothing, I guess, because Ransom had already done. Like say, he had already been there.
Yeah.
And that's why, I wrote that down when she called her Ransom because I just thought out of everyone I would have imagined, and I was going to bring this up if it didn't come out, but I was going to say I would have imagined, unless she maybe wasn't completely there, that she would have mistook Marta for Meg, and I would have expected her to have said Meg. But to say Ransom, who is a completely different build, he's about a foot, maybe more, that's taller than her,
shorter hair,
and massive. The whole thing's different. It just stood out as a what's going on there.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was right. To say this is right on my street is an understatement. I mean,
definitely.
I live for stuff like this. I love it. And it was definitely harder not having the pause, having a good old 10 to 15 minute pause just before the reveal comes out to run through everything.
Yeah,
that's what I would normally do, and that definitely would have helped with this one. But all in all, I think we did all right.
When there
didn't get the switching of the drugs, but I mean, why would we?
No, that's crazy. But I feel like we got there with Ransom, and even when like the detective was telling the entire story, we were putting it together as it went. So I feel like we did pretty well there. I know there was that one time we thought it could be Marta. That was because obviously the blood on the shoe thing. But
in fairness, I feel like you're meant to believe it's Marta at times because.
But she just genuinely is
the blood on the shoe. Yeah, you're right. She is genuinely just
a good person
good
between
yes.
a lot of not very nice people.
No, people that have just been defined by money and inheritance and handouts.
Pretending that they've been building stuff from the ground up, but that you've not. You've done that with handouts.
And how ironic that even though none of them had built anything from the ground up, it then at the end turns out that the ancestry home was actually purchased in the 1980s.
Yeah.
So it's not even their ancestry home anyway. Yeah, brilliant. Love that. Because, yeah, you get, sometimes you have like these family homes where they've been in the family for like generations. And
No, to board it. It was all a
yes.
lie. All a lie.
Yeah, I thought that even when you said halfway through that it seemed to be true, I wondered if the throwing up was going to be the telltale sign. And when she turned around and said that Fran was alive, I wondered if she was going to eventually be dead.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was going to be, I was ready to pounce to say she didn't throw up.
Yeah.
But she did.
She did.
So
She
it
managed to
genuinely
hold
is
it in.
a real thing. That's a
Yeah.
real condition.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare condition to have, isn't it?
If you're a liar.
Yeah. But the thing is, it works on even white lies. So, you know, what's she going to do when she has children? 4 years old. Mummy, is Santa real? Nope. Or yes. Absolutely puke on her kids on a regular basis.
Oh, no, yeah.
She can't even tell the minuscule of white lies. Yeah, no, I would not want that. I mean,
No.
that would be awful.
Yeah, it would be.
I'd have to pretend to like you.
What's you throwing up on camera?
Joking. But yeah, it was excellent. It was a really good choice by everybody who voted for that one. It really was. It was a really packed cast. I recognised most people in that cast.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I recognised Walt, and I don't know why.
Yes, I recognise him as well, and I really can't. Well, it's Michael Shannon. That's him there, isn't it?
Oh, I don't recognise that name.
I don't, but I know I've definitely seen him in something else.
Yes.
I just can't think what.
No.
Yeah, you're right. And obviously Ransom is Chris Evans. You probably won't know, but he played Captain America in the Marvel. I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him as Captain America. And so when we finally get to do those movies, you'll see him again.
Oh no, I can tell you where I know him from, and this is going to probably be an absolute disgraceful piece of commentary.
Probably going to be a meme
career.
or something.
That was Chris Pratt that I knew from a meme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I know Chris Evans because he is the lead in Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh.
I would imagine it's probably some of his earlier work.
His greatest work he's ever done.
The thing is, it's never going to win a poll because I've seen Not Another Teen Movie.
Yeah, I've
Nick
not seen
hasn't.
it, no.
But come on, vote for it because it's just hilarious. I love it. Honestly, it's one of my favourite movies of that style where they just take the mick out of other movies.
Yeah, it's like satirical, isn't it? Towards other teen movies, like Scary Movie is to the slasher movies of the 90s and the 80s. Yeah, I think I'd quite like that.
Yes, same. But yeah, it was a really good cast, and I'm quite glad that I actually feel as though for the second half of the movie they simplified things because at first when I was writing down all of these names and we had Harlan, we had Marta, we had Walt and Donna and their son Jacob, and
trying to write down a whole family tree.
Ransom, who is the son of Richard and Linda, and then Richard was having an affair, and then was that going to come into it as well? And then we had Neil and Joni, although Neil passed on already, but then her daughter Meg's in it, and then Elliot and Wagner, the police. Juanetta, that's Harlan's mum, Juanetta.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, all of these people, and I was thinking, oh no. But to be fair, I can honestly say, even though I get annoyed if I don't work these things out, I still love them. I still enjoy it,
Definitely, yeah.
It's a challenge. It's very much a challenge. And I get there will be people out there who probably just put on a mystery and like to just sit back and chill.
Yeah.
And for them, they're going to have hated that reaction. But for me, it's a challenge. It really is.
A lot of people will like it because I'm sure a lot of people go in. This is what they're made for. These are made for you to be able to play along and work it out yourself.
Definitely.
And it's really good. And one of my favourite scenes in movies like this is that scene with Benoit at the end where he's telling the entire timeline and just unravelling everything.
Well, it's a big reveal, isn't it?
Yeah, you've been trying to put together for the whole movie, and it was done really well. One of my favourite things in this movie is that the rich, entitled family were left with nothing, and then this daughter of an immigrant has literally got everything, and now her mum, who is still undocumented, I knew that was a threat. It wasn't even a veiled threat. He was making it known in no uncertain terms that they all knew that she was undocumented, and they would go to the authorities if she didn't do the right thing, as Walt said. But now I'm sure she can get the right lawyers and get that sorted, and then her family can live a lot of life they deserve.
Look at what we were told throughout. Everyone was telling her that they were outvoted. she was not allowed to go to the funeral.
Yeah.
It wasn't that she chose not to go, like Ransom took the time off to go and set up his master plan. They voted. The family came together and voted her out. And I do think it was the whole family.
Yeah, it probably was.
I'm not even sure
They were
about
just
Meg
lying
at the
to
end
say
of that.
they're-
I don't know how innocent Meg is. I think we saw Jacob, the 16-year-old, when he was trying to find a get-out clause in the will. I think they were all against her. I really do. I think that phone call when she said that she wasn't there and they were all there, I genuinely think it was the lot of them.
It was only because Meg did seem upset at the time, and also when she was saying sorry, it was almost like because that family looks like if they want something, they are used to getting it.
Oh.
And if you're a child,
Yeah,
you
100%.
probably will be like quite scared of them.
She even said on the call she wanted to check about her prestigious school and will the fees still be covered, are you still going to help me out? And that's why I loved it at the end, that it was her looking down at all of them.
Yes.
With the coffee cup.
They switched roles, didn't they? Where
This is my house.
Instead of looking down on her, she's the one looking down on them now.
Yeah.
And she's basically got everything.
Greed does not pay.
No.
And Daniel Craig, I mean, that's a sensational performance.
Yeah.
Unless
Brilliant.
he is well acquainted living in the Deep South, which I'm pretty sure he isn't. I've seen him, I saw his interview when it came out on the Graham Norton show.
Yeah.
So I'm quite familiar with how he speaks. He's got a deep voice.
Yeah.
We sound alike.
Yeah.
I've definitely got way more Cockney in me. But he to put on that accent, wow, an entire performance. I could, at first, it was creeping me out, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I did get used to it as the movie was going on, but at first I could not get used to it. And I get there's probably people out there who have never heard Daniel Craig speak before, so it wouldn't seem as weird to them.
It'd be normal,
but that was weird to hear. It really was. At first, I didn't know what was going on.
No, very straight. I did not expect that accent to come out of his mouth.
No.
But no, he did a good job.
And it was a good performance from Martha as well. She ended up being the lead, really, didn't she?
Yeah, she was the focal point,
Yeah.
Just quickly going back to that bit about the fact that she gave up, not gave up because she was employed, but she became a really good friend to their father and grandfather, and they didn't even want her at his funeral, which is really, really sad. And that just shows that they didn't care about her. So it just makes me even more grateful that she got what they wanted.
And also, when we saw her flashback, didn't we see Harlan say to her about because of her mother, she would be at risk and they would be deported?
Yeah.
So what that also shows me there is he's got all of these people in his family asking him for handouts, favours left and right.
Yeah.
And he knows that he's got a caregiver working for him with an undocumented mother who I'm assuming had never asked him or even brought that up in any way, shape or form.
No.
Hadn't asked for a favour or help in any way. And that's someone who actually probably needed that help a lot more than the people that were asking for it. Yeah.
Someone that really comes from nothing.
Yes.
And they're not asking for handouts. They're actually working hard and earning money and just being a really good person. And she, like I said, they got what they deserved in the end, all of them.
Yeah,
including
definitely.
Marta. So,
Definitely.
Yeah.
But absolutely love that one. Thank you to everybody who voted for it. We did say in the poll that if a franchise or a trilogy or even a movie with just a sequel, prequel, won, we would do it. So I believe this is the third one's just come out.
I think you said in the intro there's 3 of them,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my partner said to me that it was the third one. So, we will be back with the other 2. And, cannot wait to get into them if they're going to be anywhere near as good as this, because this was sensational. Thank you so much for watching with us. Please give the video a like if you didn't do so already. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Got to hear from you on these ones. Please, no spoilers for the 2 that are to come. I don't know why you would. But, let us know. What were you thinking when you watched this? Did you get it right? What bit was like the wow moment for you? And did you also, at the end, have that thought about the trainers? Because, for a second there, I thought, what on earth? Why has this not come up? Martha did it. Did you have that? Or am I just on my own there? But thank you so much for being with us. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you back here for the next one.